Hello everyone, this is KJ. Welcome back to No Man's Sky Waypoint Normalish 2023. It looks like a purple planet, but I think that has a red sky. It's hard to tell between red and lavender at this distance, but you can eventually tell. I am standing on a lookout tower of a freighter that I have just claimed as my own. There's a stairwell in there. I really like that. You come in and, oh, I didn't see that window. So here's the bridge. I have to save still. Here's the bridge. You go this way and there's a row of windows and a couple of windows you can look out of. And a ladder. I've never had that on a freighter before. So this is pretty cool. There's lots of cool little things. Oh, is that the back of the nacelle? That's radical. All right, let's go save, because, can I make a save point? Yeah, of course I have to be inside the freighter base to do that. I don't think so. No, I don't have the save point. I probably don't have the plans for it, and being a new save, I probably can't get them. unless they're giving them out for some mission. All right, there we go. Restore point saved. I did pick up, I got all the way up to 10.5 million. I spent that on suspicious packages and got 5,000 nanites out of that, or about 4,000 nanites. And so there we go. We're going to get more money than that before we spend it. Oh yeah, Fleet Command. Talk to the navigator. Howdy. You don't have a fleet command room. Go build a fleet command room. Okie dokie. Probably I should have that on... there it is right there, Freighter Command. It says inspect your fleet on the management screen. There we go. And we got a industrial frigate. Wow, that doesn't happen very often. I like that. We'll look a little bit more closely at that later. First of all, we have to assess the amount of stuff and things. There's some magnetized ferrite. I didn't pick up any extra silver. So we're just, oh, that's pure ferrite. Okay, so we're just gonna go right straight for a fleet command room right there. There we go. Next step is to inspect the fleet command room. Hello? Is there anybody in there? I wonder if this sound will come out. Hello? Not really. We need some frigate fuel. We have some frigate fuel from those fleets that we beat up last time. But we need to know how to make it. And there it is. And now you need to go send out that ship. But let's do up its odds a bit and call in the anomaly and grab some a couple of frigates. So lava's always going on about these cylinder ships. This one's green and white. It's an A18, which is nice. I only had to reload twice. And I wasn't sure if all that stuff and things was going to change, you know. Reloading for a known ship is one thing. But just randomly going after the first ship offered to you and reloading, that was a little bit of a scary step. So I took it, and I knew I wasn't going to fight the battle, so I didn't record it. I just thought, if I start recording now, it's going to take 30 minutes of video time just to get the ship. Oh look, my multiplayer is on. Maybe I should do something about that. Safety first. There we go. No, all of my settings are changed. No voice, no stuff, show ship marker to friends. There we go. Delete base parts. Just out. I'm pretty sure that Lava's the only one that would try to change my base while I'm standing there. Or build it while I'm standing there. Alright, let's go over here. I was headed upstairs because of, you know, auto-thinking. Automatic thinking. Alrighty. Okay, those are both expedition rewards. So we will go through those first. Organic Frigate, there we go. And it's exploration and trade, no industrial. So I'm gonna have to probably feed it something to change it. And also we'll pick up the Normandy, though that might be a little bit more difficult to find. It's quite a bit further down the list here. What's that? Cartographer's Expedition banner. Oh, that's nice. There it is. It's almost at the bottom of the list. Alright, SSV Normandy. And we know we're going to add this, even though it doesn't have industrial numbers either. It's more of a exploration type ship, I think. Okay, so three free frigates, one with the freighter and two that we've earned through doing the expeditions. And that is a much better profile to send out on your first mission than a single ship, which will be fine, by the way. If you take the 1 hour mission that is for your ship, the one that is for the same class as your ship, it'll come back. It has to. If it's the only ship in your fleet, it has to come back. So that's just, you know, one thing. Oh, my OBS is doing something funny. I don't find it comical. Alright, we're alright. It's a different landing bay. Let's go. What did I do with all the frigate fuel? There it is. So that frigate fuel is from blowing up Korvax freighters. I also got a salvage, what did I get? A salvage frigate module. Which is kind of rare, I gather. Here we go. No, navigator. So now we have 300. Is it on the ship? Yeah. Do we not get free fuel anymore? Anyway, that's 600 tons, so I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah. Gra gra. I know. There is a balanced mission available. It's an industrial ship. This is the mission that is for the ship. And you can see it's less than an hour long. It'll come back from that. If that's your only ship, it'll come back. But I think we'll do this balanced mission. It's only 2 stars. I think we'll do it. We'll see. Yeah, we're going to do that just fine. It's only going to cost 50 tons of fuel. And there we go. Woohoo! We only have 1 salvage frigate module. The next thing we need to put in temporarily is a storage room. And we do have storage room 0. Now that we own a freighter, we'll be able to do that. And past that, we'll put in the storage container that we have stuff in. I just wanted to put them in order. So now we can see what we have. Look at all that stuff. And so what are these exactly? Mining beams, a life support module. Okay, we'll take that one. Thermal protection, and a hyperdrive, so I think we'll just go with that. And there's life support, so let's put that in. And now our life support's better. Now then, oh, there's stuff in the way. I'll fix that later. I gotta get a bunch of materials and build a whole bunch of empty rooms and to make hallways out of and all kinds of crazy stuff. We'll go ahead and save because we have changed the freighter. A little bit of a hinky takeoff there. All right, now then. What kind of planet is this? Oh, I can see that it has water, so it does have ancient bones, though. That's something we could do. There's a thermal protection module on the freighter. Oops, I missed. There we go. It is a paradise planet, so let's go ahead and check it out. I also haven't been to the space station yet. I know, shame on me. Oh boy. Nothing like a crisp, fresh out of the refrigerator monster rehab. I'm gonna have to give up the monster. It's not the first time, but I gotta give it up, man. That dizzy spell on the live stream last week was pretty scary. Oh, it's got the blended color grass. I like that. What are you? Just a rock? Some kind of a deposit there. What do we got? I can't look at it. Yeah, I took too steep of an angle. Oh, there's no trees, which means probably a carbon-rich planet. And it's lavender sky. That's nice. Is that paraffinium? It is magnetized ferrite. We already have that. Curious deposit. There we go. Did you just decide to show up late in the game there? Over there is paraffinium. Alrighty. Nope, that's a bush. Let's try getting the deer this time. And the other thing is a beaver. Getting some... Oh, there's a shuttle right there. Oh my god, the rocks on this planet. I feel like I'm moving in slow motion with these colors. More like a giant rat than a beaver. Alright, how many curious deposits? Just 3 that I can see at the moment. Alright, let's look at some carbon here. Oh yeah, that's nice. Something that I forgot to get was the personal refiner, which could make short work of a lot of this. Oh, that's not what I thought it was. There's one. Oh yeah, let's see. Let's stack up some carbon here. Right there, that is oxygen and that is C+, so we'll do it that way. And then later on I'll refine it. Oh, that's ferrite. Oops. Well, oops. My fingers got confused. There we go. Yeah, when you come across these lush planets that don't have trees on them, it often means that there's going to be at least one carbon plant If I can find any, there's some. Nope, that's not it either. There's at least one carbon plant that's going to give you a huge amount. 172 carbon from that one. Yeah. And so this is a good place to grab a ton of carbon. So unless you're going to build something, you probably won't need it again. Yeah, see, I don't have the hazmat gloves, so we can't even get... Oh, look, it's a heart. Aw. We can't get that star bulb, which is fine. We'll get it later. What is that? Oh, is that what sodium looks like on this planet? I used a fair bit of sodium. For goodness sake. What in the world? Star bulb? Creature? Shippo. God, I don't even remember what I was saying now. It probably wasn't incredibly important. But, yeah, we'll go over to the anomaly. Oops. And, I think that might be a turtle. Or a bug. Where'd it go? Bug. Indeed. Oh. It disappeared. Alright. It gives up. Let's see how much carbon that is. 3,300. Some more sodium. So yeah, use a fair bit of sodium getting this money. And because the freighters started shooting at me. And I was shooting at it with my photon cannon and apparently not doing very much damage to the guns. Must be some carbon around here somewheres. Right? Nope, that's ferrite. There we go. Maybe if I just randomly shoot into the grass, something will have carbon. Excuse me. There we go. How are we doing now? Is that a little bit better? 5,500. Yeah, that's good. I gotta get a movement module. I think I have tried to get a movement module and I just thought, you know, I'm not gonna spend hours and hours searching for it. I'll just wait until I happen upon one. No big deal. Yeah, it's a fair amount of paraffinium there. There we go. I think you only need like 50. But you have to remember, this is for making an exocraft. You have to remember to pick up the exocraft bay every time until you get the station on your freighter. And that could be a little bit expensive to make, depending on how, you know, hard it is to find the parts. But that's why I park at a minor settlement for my first base, because that way I always know that I have the store in a minor settlement. And a lot of these things like solar mirrors and magnetic resonators, you can almost always find them in a minor settlement. So it's a pretty good thing to have. Oh, what's that? A suspicious hyperdrive. That seems suspicious. We did end up with 1,277 runaway mold. 200 paraffinium is plenty. Let's go back up to the anomaly before we go over to check out the space station. This is a nice planet, though. Unfortunately, it's a little bit dark. because of the grass, I think. So now there should be 3 signals. There is the one that I'm looking for. I gather you can highlight individual places that you want to go, but I'm not exactly sure how that happens. It just happens when I'm going towards something. It will sometimes highlight, and sometimes it doesn't. And I imagine there is a button for that. God knows that there's a lot of buttons in this game. I don't even know how they do it on a controller. This is not taking me where I want to go, by the way. There we go. Now we're going to have to fly around. I don't like to try to fly very close to the anomaly because you get slowed down so tremendously by it. I don't know what that sort of function is, if there's like a mechanical purpose for it. I can't see flying into the anomaly and doing any damage. You might get a scratch, but... Alright, so let's go see. I'm pretty sure we can afford the personal refiner and the hazmat glove. Oh, dude. You need to start working out, man. You don't have a lot of energy there. Oh, good, another one. 25,000 units. Yeah. I'll get to you, man. Alright, so we still have enough space up there, so let's keep going here. Alright, Celine, try to keep your tongue to yourself while I'm doing this. Oh, I forgot about the rocket. That's helpful, too. It's not, like, necessary, but it is helpful. And there's the personal refiner, which we can make right away. And you have to get the hazmat glove to get that. Let's see here. I don't think I'm going to worry about any of the rest of this right now. Well, let's get shield lattice and install that. And do that. Right there. And we'll go with personal refiner. Can I make the hazmat glove? No, I need nitrate. Alright. What was it? Oh, we haven't been to the space station. Hello, Polo. Hazardous floras for nip-nip buds. I know a person who would do that mission just for the nip-nip buds. But you can just go buy them. Alrighty. How many nanites does that leave? 4,500. I only spent 1,000 nanites. Hopefully the space station will have a movement module. That would be pretty cool. It'd be helpful if I actually flew to the space station. I think I turned down the volume of the game for the last episode and still found it pretty loud. But then when I just now started the game up, I was playing and it was so quiet that I turned it back up. Need to be able to hear some things. You are a class. Nice. All right. And let's see, blaze javelin, scatter blaster. Yeah, that's probably not the gun I'm gonna go with. I'll probably go with the pulse spitter again. That's the most funnest one. And you got that one to even it out. There's actually more below that, but I think you have to get all of these before it'll start going down there. Or at least all of this line. But yeah, I think I'll get that. Alright. You thought I was done with you, didn't you? Thought you could go back to your Tetris game. You were wrong. Wrong. There is a shield, but there is not a movement module. But, we don't really need the shield, but we do need the radiation protection. So we'll put in a... What is it that you think I haven't done yet? Oh, yeah, the hazmat glove. Alright. Let's get that off the log. Because it's just going to keep doing it. Unpin formula. Freighter command is good. We don't need to expand the base. We just wanted to get some technology. And we can still get quite a bit of technology from them. So it's just a matter of going back and doing the missions. Hello. I would like to peruse what you have in the way of mappos. Alright, let's see here. Distress signal. Emergency cartographic data. I got this so wrong the last time that, you know. I just bought 5 because I'm just gonna check out what's on that planet. I think I have uranium on me. Somewhere? Here, there it is. Need to have the actual chemical to fix your shield on your person. Because you're not gonna be like on you're not gonna be standing around next to your ship. There is a frozen planet. Oh, I guess I already did scan it. I don't remember doing that. Oh look, an asteroid field. Oh, pretty blue ones. I got both of those. Oh, I got a hypercluster from that. Awesome. Looks like this moon over here is also frozen. No, actually it's dead. And there is the radioactive planet. Where's the lush at? The paradise planet. Alright, let's go back there and see if there is a crash ship of any value. I don't want to waste a lot of time on C-class ships. And I gather the only way to get an S-class now is to, what? Oh, look at this. What do you want? Is to find a exotic. Reject their lies, follow us to freedom. Oh, it's the pirate mission. Alright, you can give me the coordinates. I think that's the pirate mission. Under a rebel star, yeah.
Threat detected.
Yeah, threat detected. Now, I know a lot of people that set off maps at the space station, which will give you a location on a random planet. And I know at least one person who will set off a map in an atmosphere. That's pretty hard for my computer. So I always land on the planet where I want the map to locate something. Because I'm picky. There we go. Alright, let's set off a map. There we go. See what we get. Here's an abandoned building. We'll let that go for now. Just keep trying. There's 3 or 4 things that these maps can pick up, so, and they'll only pick up one of each thing until you clear them. So if this is what you're looking for, which is what I'm looking for, if that's what you're looking for, then you need to go there in order to get another one. And, oh, let's use that up. Also, if you want to make sure, be absolutely certain that there will not be an NPC at the site of your crashed ship, you want to go to an abandoned planet. Oh. Alright. Thanks a lot, Big Fleet, for coming in. Let's get out of the atmosphere at least. 10 seconds. Alrighty. This planet has a really huge atmosphere. Alright, now let's slow down and let things render. Alright, I see sparkly flashies. Is there a ship? There is a ship. And you see the beacon right there? The round beacon? That means that nobody's here. Now, I gather if you want to... Oh, it's a fighter. It's an A30. I think we might keep that one. Darn it. I was meant to be making money, but I'm going to keep that ship. It's going to take a lot of work to fix it, though. What was I saying? I gather if you want to get the title from this situation, you have to do that in the Korvax system. That's what I understand. She's a little bit beat up. She's got an R2 unit. But, I mean, look at this. Her maneuverability is terrible, but everything's broken, so it would be. Shield strength, okay. Hyperdrive, normal. Here's 2, 3 slots. They're separated. So I could put a gun here. And the hyperdrive over here, maybe. There's some more slots that we can get. So what do we need? All kinds of things. But we have a freighter. Alright, let's try to get her flight worthy. We can do that. This technology is critically... Oh, I have to own it, dummy. Flame ship. Alright. Didn't it just say I had that? I guess it doesn't. Alright, so the launch thrusters are fine. We need a hermetic seal and a metal plate. There we go. And having just recently done this to our own ship. And can I fix this? Oh yes. Good grief. I need sodium nitrate. Oh boy. Let's do that. And grab sodium. I know I have. There we go. Is there anything else around here? Some buried cash. I don't know what that weird helicopter noise was. It wasn't me. What is that? Oh, that's weird. Alrighty. Come on now. Nanites. Alright. Try to remember what you're doing here. Fix the starship shield. There we go. Alright, shields, launch thrusters, and a pulse engine. We're doing well. That will go up to the freighter on its own. Are you a new one? No, I already got that one. All right, I'm going to hang out here and make some condensed carbon and some other things. And we will catch up next time. I hope you all have a lovely evening. Thank you so much. Bye-bye for now.